Welcome to Classic Game Room for the review of Fatal Labyrinth on the Sega Genesis, a dungeon-crawling RPG adventure-style game where you enter a labyrinth, prepared to die. Screw that thing. Now I'm hungry. Warrior needs food badly. Look, mutton! Do you dare enter the Fatal Labyrinth from 1991 for your Sega Genesis, a dungeon-crawling RPG-style game where you grind your way to the top of a tower. The villagers and the old guy at the entrance warn you repeatedly not to enter the Fatal Labyrinth. It is called a Fatal Labyrinth. That is not a very welcoming name for this thing, but you enter it anyway. This is a fun game if you're into these grinding dungeon crawlers. It's got the old school Sega Genesis style. It's an easy game to dive into and fun if you like grinding. If you're not so into grinding, you're not going to enjoy it, but this is one of these good late night games. Just fight monsters, level up, collect weapons. It's actually pretty tricky. I found this one to be quite challenging because you've got to know how to use your magic canes and your magic scrolls and your magic potions to defeat the Fatal Labyrinth. The music does get old after a while. They should re-release this game on Sega CD with some more music and just call it Die Dungeon. I would play Die Dungeon. Who's up for a fun afternoon of Die Dungeon? This guy. He's very stylish. Mutton! Mmm, delicious. Thankfully that was a healing potion. There we go. I'm not going to touch the robot yet. Not until I level up a couple times here. Red potion, leather armor, leather shield, all that stuff is crap. Is this thing a shark? I have destroyed the floor shark. I love this game now. Any game with floor sharks is a good game. I call them the eggplant snails. Because when you enter the room and they're facing you, they look like eggplants. Am I the only person that thinks this? Probably. Hit them! How hard is it to kill an eggplant snail? Can't I just step on the floor sharks? Green ring, what's that do? What do these do? What's the green ring do? Bad things, apparently. Sometimes you need to use your scrolls to figure out what they are. Like, I don't know what the yellow one does. The monsters are confused. Well, so am I. Join the club. Get me out of this cursed labyrinth! It is fatal! A brown potion? What is that, like A1 steak sauce? I kind of like the simplicity of just running into enemies to fight them. Buttons just overcomplicate things. Just run into the enemy. Die! Did he steal my pants? He better not have. They're very important to me. Oh, you... No, I don't feel like dancing! You monsters need to buy me a drink before I do that. Woo! Alright, now I've leveled up, finally. That's good. I am now a battle man. Battle man. Got it? It's kind of like Battle Cat, except human. The drunk crystals are the worst! Is it wrong that whenever I think of anything having to do with He-Man at all, you already know where I'm going with this. You can just finish my sentence. She was. Especially in her short skirt and her boots. Stop filling me with groove! I need to find some new armor. Each time you play Fatal Labyrinth, it's a different game. But the ending is always the same. It's called Fatal Labyrinth. Like, what do you think is going to happen to you? You're going to die. Eventually. Potion! Red potion! Yeah! Chop his frickin' foot off! Imposter egg robot! You're no elemental gimmick gear! If you understood that, then you need to get out more. Look what I got. That's right, the lightning sword. So basically a lightsaber. Very excited about that. And over here in the corner, if we look closely, move the camera. Mutton! Somebody eats well tonight. As always, thank you for watching. Classic Game Room is on Patreon. Classic Game Room Barware is at classicgameroom.com. And my books, Surf Panda, Jesus the Coked Up Chicken #2, and Retro Megatrex are on Amazon.com. Let's go up one more. The music has changed again! Oh! Look at this, Medusa heads. Nobody likes you! No! I've been killed! Curse the Fatal Labyrinth! Next time I'm only going to enter the mildly dangerous hallway.